Hey everybody, Akira's here. Welcome back. Starcom Nexus, episode number 2, first look series. Let's go ahead and dock here with Kite Station. We've done some exploration in other solar systems and come back with quite a few resources and some research points. So let's get started. Alright, Station Commander Price wants to speak with us again. Just radio logs on these Nexus gateways. I don't want to get my hopes up, but who or whatever constructed them had some incredible levels of technology. If anything can get us home, these gateways might be the clue. Investigate any more you find. And good job finding an artifact that activates them, by the way. Was there anything else? Could use more crew. Yes, we're down 2. You got it. We have some fresh volunteers right out of training. +2, so we're back to 15. Fully staffed. Was there anything else? Have you learned anything else about the rift? I'm afraid not. Not only did it fry our databanks that might have held any prior reports, a lot of our sensors were damaged, so we don't even really know what happened. That's unfortunate. How's morale? Holding together. News of your discoveries are giving everyone hope, but nerves are starting to fray a bit. Alright, well, that's all for now then. So let's head over here to research and spend some of these. We got 240 points to spend. Let's go ahead and improve our jets here. Get some more speed behind us. Alright, let me see, what else do I want? Improved turbochargers, that'd be nice. But what I really do want is I want some more firepower at the moment. So some high energy bolts will increase our damage output from 4 to 6. So yeah, let's do that. Nice. And we're down to 60. Power cell density, that'll give us more capacity. Abstract applications. Concrete applications for some theoretical modules, giving small bonuses to scanner range, repair rate, and energy reserves. That sounds like it's just a good thing to have in general, and it's pretty cheap, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on that, get this research tree moving. So we have like improved scanning, advanced life support, so that reduces the chance of losing crew on missions when they're down on the drop ship. Tractor beam splitters, that's just so that you can reach out and grab those objects easier, or 2 at the same time, whatever. So yeah, there's some other things like as far as special projects. We haven't even jumped into that yet, but yeah, then we have armor for the hull, but right now that's not a huge concern. What I really want to do is have stronger guns and faster engines. All right. Oh yeah, I didn't show you this down here, but here's the ship stats. I'm sure you guys saw this, and these are our resources. So what we can do is we can add one more module here. I think we need to get more resources, accumulate more resources in order to upgrade our ships here. So what this does is basically, hold on one second. Let me see. Blueprints. Yeah, if we upgrade our blueprints, then we can build larger and larger ships. So, but it does cost these resources, which we don't have right now, for the next step up. So we're going to do plasma turret right now, and I'm going to put that in a place where it's not covered. The other hexes are open because we get bonuses based upon where they're placed for venting, that thermal venting. So we should get a nice bonus here because it's pretty wide open. All right, so let's go ahead and leave station and continue our crazy adventures. So we're going to go back up here to the Nexus gate. Let's see what our speed is now. It should be, we were close to 40 now. Yeah, we're going up to 46 now, so we did speed up quite a bit. All right, now let's go ahead and pick the gateway we just came from and continue our adventures through the solar system. So let's find the next. All right, we want to head over here to this one to move on. Feels much better. Now we have, as you can see, we can shoot faster too. I will upgrade our cannons so that they do shoot faster as well. That'll probably be one of the next upgrades I do. Alright, so we're coming into this solar system. Undoubtedly, I'm sure there's going to be baddies. Seems like there's pretty, well, nothing yet. Okay, no anomalies detected. Let's see the best route to take, because we're going to want to continue on. So we're going to hit this one, and then we'll hit this one, and we'll jump again. So let's blast off here. I do like to not... I don't really like to use up all my energy in case a battle comes to me, because sometimes they pop out of nowhere. So I do like to try to keep it above 50% if possible. That's an interesting... That looks like an ice planet. Let's see when they send down the dropship here if it looks like ice. It does look like... It is. It's a snowy ice planet. Anomaly detected from orbit turns out to be a very weak distress signal from a group of reptilian scientists trapped in a crevasse. They identify themselves as Saurids. Oh, that's the enemy of the guys that tried to jump us initially. The Chitrids or what? Chitiks? Whatever. Scientists whose survey vessel was damaged in a surprise attack. Oh, I wonder who did that. They have been stranded for some time and are running low on supplies. Promise to communicate the position to their fleet or offer to take them aboard our vessel and bring them to their people. We'll do that. Of course, we're not going to leave them there. They'll probably freaking die or freeze to death. They enthusiastically accept your offer. Glad not to spend another night freezing their scaled posteriors off in a frozen crevasse. Okay, well, so there we go. Our good deed here. I'm trying to be honorable in this one, unlike Red Dead 2. Trying to actually be nice. So we're going to help people. Oh, who's this? Unknown explorer. Oh shit, let's head back here. I'll talk to the ship. On behalf of the Sardic Republic, we bid you greetings. Oh, that's their people. Their things. Who are you and what are your intentions? We are human representatives of Starcom and we've come in peace. We do not know the Starcom Collective, but accept your intentions as peace. Oh, that's good. At least they're trying to be friendly. How is it we've not encountered your kind before? We were transported to this region by a rift in space. Seems like a logical only answer. Interesting, we have warp nexuses here that can be used to travel at great distances, but what you described is unknown to us. We would speak with you further, but we are on a search and rescue mission for one of our survey vessels, which is not reported in. Oh, I think I can help them with that. We have rescued your missing survey team, and will transfer them to your vessel immediately. Our lost brethren, you have done a tremendous service to the Saurid Republic. Please accept these minerals as a token of our gratitude. 50 gold, nice. The planet where you located the missing team is one we had already passed by. Your detection capabilities must be more advanced than our own. Was there anything else you wish to discuss? We have some questions about the races of this region. Yeah, let's do that. Which race in particular? Tell us about yourselves. The Saurid are mastered interstellar travel millennia ago, but we officially record history from the formation of our republic only 500 years ago. Since then, we have dedicated ourselves to the peaceful pursuit of science. We have, however, been forced to defend ourselves from the Chitik expansion. Yeah, you and me both, brother. Yeah, oh, okay, there we go. We've had some run-ins with them. Alright, the Chitik are a most difficult race. Like the insects they descend from, they seek to expand, swarm, and consume. Their ships are not as powerful as ours, but they make up for it in numbers. They have recently become more aggressive in this region. We believe they have established a forward base near 12.7 by -6.8, so that's going to be a grid reference. Most Sardic captains think we should eliminate the base now before the Chitik can reinforce their position. Not a bad idea, but our civilian government has not authorized it. Uh-oh, civilian oversight. Alright, on the other claw, if a third party were to destroy the base, I understand and see what we can do. Are you asking us to destroy the base? We're just one ship. No, I can read between the lines. Please understand, I make no request of you, but if that base did not exist, things would be much easier for us. You and me both, brother. No more questions about that. Okay. Is there anything else you wish to discuss? Let's ask about the races of this region again. Oh, no more. Okay. Let's ask about the region of space here. What can you tell us about these ring gateways? Call them Nexus gateways. Unlike Nexus wormholes that link some solar systems together, they can be controlled to transport a ship to any other known gateway. Supposedly created by the Progent, we have little understanding as to how they function, but we rely on them for trade and exploration. Who are the Progent? You may encounter massive derelict ships or strange artifacts on desert worlds. We attribute these to the Progent, although in reality we know little about them. We don't even know if they were a single race or many. We have never encountered them. Some historians believe they were wiped out in a great war long before we took to the stars. This is not my area of expertise, but if they were wiped out in war, what became of their vanquishers? Whoever they were, we have gained a great deal of technology from their remnants. No more questions about that. Is there anything else you wish to discuss? Let's see what they have as far as trade. Pass your request along to our government's trade minister. I should warn you that because the nature of the Chai-Tik conflict, they are wary of exchanging critical resources with non-allied parties. I don't know, I saved some of your dudes. I'm pretty sure that we're allies now. Is there anything else you wish to discuss? No, we'll be on our way. Wait for approval. Okay, so we have somebody in space that likes us, other than our own race. So let's see here. No surface. Found the team. We're going to head down here and then bounce onto the next system. So let's get going. This looks like the moon. Like a rock planet. Nothing. Okay, let's get on out of here. Uh-oh, got company. No anomalies. I don't like it. The music makes it sound like this is going to be a bad fight. Let's see what we got. Oh, this ain't so bad. Oh, we've got one coming in behind us here. I like having that third gun. It's nice. Definitely speeds up the shots. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Grab some of that stuff. Oh yeah, buddy, we got you. And his ship is messed up. Okay. I can't believe this guy actually wants to fight me after seeing that. I think I'd be jumping into that wormhole. And that's that. Alright, let's see where we need to go here. We got some down here, and then we got a wormhole down here. We need to hit this one first, and then we can work our way down. Down like that. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Press C. Auto thrust engage, cruise control. But you can't, it won't automatically hit afterburners for you. There must be more baddies in this area because of the urgent music. What happened there? That was weird. Wow, warp gravimatrix just suddenly went off the scale. Looks like something created warp instability nearby. Okay, well this had just appeared, so let's go check this out. See what this is about. And zoom out a little bit too. Maybe get a warning if it's something dangerous or scary. What is this thing? Something just warped in here. Looks like it's hurting. Primitive vessel. Oh, we get to investigate it. This unmanned vessel appears to be an early attempt at interstellar travel. It uses primitive but wholly original warp field generator. As best the engineer can tell, it was probably intended to fly to a particular location, turn around, and return to its launch point. Wow. Very cool. Unfortunately, the warp field collapsed prematurely, damaging the aircraft. Its encryption system worked better than its warp drives. We can't decipher the telemetry data to figure out how it was supposed to work or where it came from. If we ever find out who launched it, we can return the data to them, and perhaps they can explain their unusual technology. Okay. So, might be money in the bank for later. Let's see what we got going on up here now. Now that I'm up in this area. Okay. So, as we moved up here, these became visible. So I'm going to hit this unscanned planet first, and then come on back. It's a little bit of a hike, but we'll get there pretty quick. Yeah, well, that's the planet we're going to hit that one on the way back. There's a couple planets up here, it looks like. And a wormhole as well. So we got another wormhole here too. Okay, I think we sort of left one solar system and we're going into another. They just happen to be very close together. So no big deal. Now let's scan this one. Nothing. And let's hit these, or this planet here. I do want to get close to the sun and see if we can scan the sun. Maybe get some research points or something like that. I don't know if that happens or not, but let's get a little bit close. Hopefully we don't take damage. It kind of suck. Okay, apparently we know everything we need to know about suns. Stars. Oh, we got another something up here? What's this? What the heck? Oh, is that just a passerby? Just traffic. It's just space traffic. Alright, so we do have an anomaly here on this Earth-like planet. Let's send down our drop ship and see. Oh, it's pretty. I think I actually... That might have been one of the stops on our cruise, actually. Alright, a large machine sits in the middle of a shallow lagoon. After spending a few hours examining its workings, the team engineer determines that it uses tidal motion to remove impurities from the water and separates them for later use, thus providing a source of potable water and mineral resources. The intake, so you get salt and then you get potable water. Okay. The intake seems to have become clogged with barnacle-like life forms, suggesting that it hasn't been visited in quite a while. Perhaps the makers no longer have a use for it. So we got 42 gold out of that. Wow, and 10 platinum. Nice. The machine probably has some very valuable technology, but it's been solidly sealed against the elements. Accessing the insides would almost certainly permanently damage it. Clean out the intakes, but let the machine continue its operations. Disassemble the machine for fit data and resources. You know what? I'm going to leave it here because that might be the difference between life and death for somebody. Again, I'm trying to take the honorable route rather than the greedy, evil route. So let's clean out the intakes. There we go. I have a feeling that might pay dividends in the long run. Oh, yeah, let's head on over here to this planet. It's probably going to be a waste of time, but we need to check it out nonetheless, just to be sure. Alright, one of my duties is maintaining the ship's mission log of planetary surveys, discoveries, communications, transcripts, etc. You can access the logs from the ship's status console. Yeah, so go down here, and if you missed a conversation or need to check on something, we can always go back and look. And we can also check out our ship status as well. So, there we go. And then this is just the main menu. So that's all that is right there. Return to game. This one planet might have something worth checking out. I don't know. We'll see. There's another one up here now. These planets are just popping up as we go. It's just kind of as we keep going, our scanners are detecting these. So let's keep going. It's going to be interesting when we upgrade our scanners and we go through solar systems we've already been in. Now that when we have more reach, if we're going to discover extra planets that we missed the first time we came through those solar systems, that'll be sort of interesting. Alright, that's a different looking planet also. Oh, we got an anomaly. Let's go check it out. I feel like I'm this is like the space version of looting in the long dark. Looting cabinets in the long dark. It's either pay dirt or nothing. You find pale green powder dust a wide plain on this rocky planet. Mineral analysis reveals that it contains adamantine. I don't know. That's why I'm not a chemist. At 1 part, or geologist, at 1 part per 8 million, even at those levels. It's well worth the team's time to collect and refine the dust by connecting the lander's exhaust system to the makeshift centrifuge. The engineer is able to greatly speed up the process. Okay, so we grab some of those minerals. Wonderful. All right. Yeah, do we have anything else out here now before we jet back to where we need to be? What's this here? Oh, that's the desalinization system. Okay. The next question is, do we want to go all the way back down here? Got a couple unscanned planets here. I think, let me take a look. If I zoom out, is there anything else worthwhile? Oh, this is, is that the coordinates? What coordinates is that? 12.6 and almost -7. This is going to be that base that they wanted us to blow up. So why don't we make a roadway down here and then go upgrade our ship and maybe come down here and take care of some business. So yeah, let's do that. All right, so let's head down to this one here. It's 1,400 away, but we'll get there. Actually, that's a star, but it's close. I'm really glad I invested in engines at this point. Alright, let's let our energy go back up here, put it on autopilot just for a minute here. You know what? We could jump through this and see where it leads, and then come right back through it. So let's do that. I wish jumping through this would automatically shoot our energy up to full, but not quite. Sure we got, yeah, we got enemies. Alright, took care of that. No anomalies. Alright, let's... That kind of went the exact wrong direction for us. So let's head on back. Alright, very good. Head on down here to this unscanned planet. And there's another one that just popped up here as a waypoint. Nothing. Okay. Take a look here. So we're not interested in this one. What we are interested in is this one and this one. I think those are the last two. Nope, we got one more over here. So we got 3 left. We're gonna hit this one, and then this one. I think that was the original plan, right? Until I headed north to that one, and it just sort of snowballed into a bunch of other planets and actually a whole new solar system. I wonder what this cloud is. Is that... Oh, we got baddies. Oh, he's a big one. He's a big boy. Oh, and that's why I don't like to run out of energy. Like I just did. Oh, hey, a Nexus, and we just activated it. Make our shots count here. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's scan this planet. Do a survey. Be interested to see if our energy shoots up while we're surveying. I don't think it does. We'll check, though. It was about a little bit over halfway full when we landed here. So survey team easily locates the anomaly detected from orbit. Several chunks of scarred debris contain titanium and yttrium. Any markings ablated off during atmospheric entry, but metallurgic analysis shows that whatever it was made by a Starcom fabricator. Okay then. So that was everything. Okay, so that was all the information. So we can jump all the way back to home now that we found this Stargate. So let's see, where do we want to go now? We wanted to head down here first, so let's do that. Oh, we got some enemies, some baddies. So let's just be aware of that. Let's see if we can get past them. I don't really want to mess with them. Are they trying to close distance on me? I think they are. Sorry, they can chase me down here. I'm just going to put it on cruise. It looks like I'm actually faster than those two ships anyway. Or they weren't chasing me. I'm not sure which, but whatever the case may be. We shouldn't have a problem. If there is an anomaly here, we should be able to land because they're no longer within, you know, within view of us, I guess. Or over the horizon radar or whatever the heck it is. It's a small planet. Okay, so there's an anomaly down here. It's an ice planet. It looks like it's a lime-flavored icy planet. On a high mountain on this uninhabited ice ball is a structure buried in ice and snow. After careful defrost using the lander's thrusters, the team is able to enter this. Oh, that's smart. Using the thrusters to defrost. The structure was an automated observatory that likely has been abandoned for centuries. Judging from several records, it was part of a project to study the chemical composition of rare comets. Ooh, interesting. Sadly, most of the data collected had been lost as the equipment failed. One hard copy has an interesting note. The translation reads, probe thruster failure confirmed, likely unrecoverable. Projected dead stop at... Oh, so we got another coordinate to explore. This is so interesting. I love it. All right. So this probably... Are they coming after me? Or are they just playing dramatic music to make me think that they are? So we should have another blinking area like this somewhere. There it is. So that might be where there's some good tech to find. So, a thruster? Possible thruster. Tech. Okay. And then we'll do, right here, we'll put possible N base. Okay, very good. Alright, so let's hop through our wormhole here. After we check this planet. Oh, we got one dead ahead. We're gonna have a fight. Better save some energy then. In pretty good shape. And I forgot to check the energy level. Oh my god, this guy's... Luckily he doesn't have much armor. Jeez, he blew up quick. Barely even hurt my hull. I do like how the hull repairs itself though. That's nice. Or my crew is good at repairing the hull. I'm not sure which. It's like Mars. It's a clay planet. Another anomaly. Wow. Been getting lucky here recently. On approach, heat plumes. This does not look like a very friendly planet. I want to go back to the salinization planet. On approach, heat plumes and seismic readings suggest this structure is some kind of mining facility. No life signs are immediately detected, though heavy dust makes visual and sensor observations tricky. Approach with caution. It seems that this is an automated mining facility operated by low-level drones who ignore the team's presence. Deep bore drills bring yttrium ore to the surface, which drones collect and process. Judging by the material compositions of the equipment, this is a high-tech facility. Nice. Collect the processed yttrium, but leave the facility intact. Collect the processed yttrium and dismantle the facility for resources. Have the team return to the... Let's have them dismantle it, man. That's the enemy. So I know I'm trying to be kind, but, you know, we got to hit the enemy where it hurts and keep them from expanding. So let's do that. The drones put up no resistance to being dismantled, and the team is able to extract a non-trivial amount of titanium from them. Nice. Like it. Okay, let's get going here. Head over here to this wormhole. Looking at the clock here, it's about time to end this episode, so I want to hit F5 as usual and bid you guys adieu. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you do want to see more of it, make sure you slam that like button, and I'll see you in the next one. You all take care.